As we move into this new era, a time of abundance is coming for all who recognize the concept of value. With the removal of the world rulers, prosperity will finally reach all who are ready at the level of cooperative consciousness. This package of abundance includes total contentment in the new age, both professionally and in relationships. Perfect health and finances are just some of the many benefits that await those who are ready to embrace the new 5D Earth. It is essential to recognize that true abundance is not just about wealth and material possessions. It includes an overall sense of satisfaction and fulfillment in all aspects of life. This includes feeling happy and fulfilled in relationships, enjoying good health, and having a positive impact on the world around us. The shift to 5D reality is a journey that not everyone is ready to take. It requires a higher frequency of consciousness than many in the third dimension can comprehend. It can be frustrating to try and explain the new reality to those who are stuck in old ways of thinking, but it's important to remember that everyone is on their own path and at their own pace. Instead of trying to convince those who are resistant to change, we must focus on our own growth and evolution. Planet Earth has reached a critical juncture in its history. For too long, the global elite have pursued their own selfish interests, wreaking havoc on our planet and society. They have damaged our environment, corrupted our political institutions, and exploited people for their own gain. But now, their days are numbered as their true nature is exposed and the people rise up in defiance. The oppressors who have inflicted so much pain and suffering on humanity will no longer hold power. The cheaters and exploiters will no longer be able to use their power to enslave others. When competition gives way to cooperation, and those who rule with greed and fear are replaced by those who lead with compassion and love, abundance and prosperity will reign. The end of scarcity and the beginning of true prosperity will transform our world. It's a time of great change and upheaval, but also of hope and possibility. The road ahead may be challenging, but we must remember that the light at the end of the tunnel is worth fighting for. The global powers that be are pushing for the implementation of the New World Order, which is nothing but a disguised plan to destroy humanity. Their lies, fueled by the corporate media, are a danger to us all. The mainstream media is not interested in real journalism but only in sponsoring the political agenda, which is ultimately the destruction of civilization and humanity. We must open our eyes and see the truth. The fate of our civilization is in our hands, and we must act now to save ourselves and our future generations. This will be the first time in history that sovereign currencies will be gold or asset-backed, providing a level of security and value that has been sorely lacking. Fixed exchange rates will eliminate the need for speculative trading and restore a sense of trust and stability to global markets. The elimination of the central banking system, which has been used as a tool for enslavement by the deep state, is a major victory for the Galactic Alliance. The QFS, Quantum Financial System, will usher in a new era of financial freedom and transparency, where corruption and manipulation will have no place. What many do not realize is that the QFS was not just created as a backup system but rather as preparation for the eventual takeover of the central bank's debt money system. This would put an end to the fraudulent financial practices that have resulted in debt slavery and the control of the population. The QFS will provide a stable and secure financial system, one that is not based on debt but rather on sustainable value. This will put an end to the financial manipulations that have caused so much suffering and inequality in the world. There are some who cannot yet see this new reality. Those who are stuck in the third dimension cannot understand the new 5D reality that is unfolding. But for those who have raised their consciousness and are tuned into the higher frequency that leads to the new earth, the new reality is clear as day. They can see it in the way the world is changing, in the way people are waking up, and in the way love and compassion are replacing fear and hate.